What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Team FISHKNUCKLES YouTube channel. Today is Fan Friday, and today's winner was Silvally Metal. I'm actually excited. It's a Fan Friday deck that actually has a huge potential to actually win games, which I'm very pumped about. So we actually went online, looked at Limitless TCG, and saw that Martin Janaus actually played a Metal Silvally deck back for a special event in Prague, I think is what it is. In the Czech Republic, there we go. The Czech Republic, he played a special event and would get 29th place. Now, I know it's 29th, but still, I mean, he made top, I don't know if there's top 32. I mean, it looks like there's top 32, so it made top 32. Playing Silvally Metal deck. We're going to see what's it about. We'll play some games with it and have some fun today playing a good Fan Friday deck. So Silvally, if you don't know, has that Gyro unit ability. Your base Pokemon to play have no retreat cost, which means all these guys have free retreat, which is fantastic. And as a Turbo Drive, it does 120, and you attach a basic energy card from your discard pile to one of your bench Pokemon. The main reason for Silvally is definitely for the Turbo Drive. I mean, not for the Gyro unit. Also, it's because it can have these memories, which makes Silvally a fighting type and a psychic type, which means you have very good matchup against, like, you know, Zork. You can hit it for knockout with the fighting memory, and you have the psychic type with the psychic memory to hit for weakness on, like, Lucario, maybe the Buzzwalls, and other psychic Pokemon like Espeon and stuff like that. So, I mean, the deck seems like it should be really strong. I don't know why people aren't playing it as much. Maybe because it is like a setup deck and stuff like that. But still, I think it's a fantastic play right now. One Rangaroo for Instruct. We have two Duskmane Necrozma GX. Duskmane Necrozma GX, which has the Meteor Tempest. It does 220 damage, and you discard 3 energy from this Pokemon. Also, I didn't talk about this, but Silvally has Rebel GX, which does 50 damage times the amount of your opponent's bench Pokemon. So your opponent's full bench, you can do 200 damage, start taking knockouts. With 5, you do 250. But you can also use Duskmane Necrozma's Sun Eclipse GX, which does 250 if you're down on price cards. So really, really nice tech. And one Sigaleo Prism for that Radiant Star for each of your opponent's Pokemon to play. Attach a Metal Energy from your discard pile to one of your Pokemon in any way you like. So, you know, we got the Duskmane, which can, you know, take knockouts on pretty much anything. But then you have Silvally, which can Turbo Drive to take knockouts, which has the Fighting Memory and Psychic Memory. So a really kind of unique deck here. And 3 Lily to help set up. 2 Silvally to get rid of tools. 4 Max Elixir to try to get that turn 1 energy attachment, maybe to the Duskmane. Maybe you can like double Max Elixir or triple Max Elixir, something like that. You can also like Max Elixir to a type null, and the next turn attach or DCE. It's just a really good card to hit into to get your energies on the field faster. 4 Ultra Ball, 1 Bridget, 4 Cynthia, 4 Guzma, 4 Anna, 4 Sycamore. Martins, make sure we're playing super consistent here. Playing 4, 8, 12, 16. 16 supporter cards, 17 if you count Bridget. So, of course, 10 Metal and 4 DC. It's a very straightforward deck. There's nothing really silly here. It's definitely like super consistent. Maybe the only thing you might want to play is a second Bridget, but let's click save. Let's go play some games with Silvally Metal. I'm excited that Fan Friday is actually like a kind of super serious deck here. So let's go to standard. Let's go all the way over. Where's Silvally? There it is. Silvally, click play. And let's see what is going to happen, guys. All right. So we're going to play 3 games with Silvally. Here we go. All right. Playing against Master Z, playing a Psychic and Metal deck. Alright, so let's see, Psychic and Metal, I mean, we're playing Psychic and Metal type, kind of, right, with the Lele and stuff like that, but we are going first, which is great. Yes, we'll go first. So, we got this Duskmane Necrozma. It has a 3 retreat cost, but hopefully we can find a type null, the next turn evolve, and be good to go. So, I mean, we got Cynthia, which is probably what we're looking at right now, unless we hit an Ultra Ball or something, so there's a Registeel. Oh, it's also a Duskmane, it's also a same deck. Alright, so Cynthia, but he's playing Registeel and stuff like that. So Cynthia, get a new hand of 6. Alright, so we found this guy, we found this guy, we found this thing. And then we'll just press done right now. We could put down Lele and Instruct for 1 to try to find energy. I'll be kind of mad if the next card isn't energy, but really don't want to use that right now. So Max Elixir, put a Metal Energy on the Duskmane Necrozma GX. There's a Fighting Fuel going down to Duskmane and a Metal Energy going to deactivate. We see an N. Both get new hands of 6, which is fine with me. Okay. Let's see. There's a Max Elixir. Alright, so that's one piece of the puzzle we need. There's a Nest Ball. Okay. Putting a... oh my goodness. It's Garbodor as well. Okay, that's actually pretty bad. Okay. So there's a Duskmane Necrozma coming down. Okay. And there's a Turbo Arm for 30 damage. Okay. So on our turn. So get a DC. All right, so we got the setup here. No, we missed the DC. Okay, put it. Oh my goodness, put a DC here. I think we just passed right now. Maybe we should do that to metal instead. Well, I want to second one to discard the metal next turn. That's definitely what I want to do. All right, this is a Kabbalah coming down. Okay. I'm waiting to see if he puts a tool in this Trubbish as well. Discard the Fighting Furball and another Dusk main. Okay, there's a Tapu Lele. Lele probably gets Sycamore, maybe? Flowstone to the Trubbish. That's what I wanted to see. So Lele for Sycamore. Alright, so that's actually good here. That's what I wanted to see, actually. Okay, good. Because now we can at least play the Field Blower, get rid of the Flowstone of Trubbish, and have one less tool to worry about. He's already discarded, what, multiple Fighting Furbells? Or just one, not multiple. Okay. Alrighty, so let's see what does he find here. Either way, we get the Field Blower, get rid of this tool, get rid of this tool. We can, you know, use our GX attack to knock out this Dust main. So this discards 2 metals, but you can get back with the good old Registeel. Alright, so see a Guard Border come online, okay. Metal Gene to Dust main to Crossman. We see a Turbo Arm for 30. Gonna put a Metal Gene on that Dust main and Crossman, try to get that guy powered up. Alright, so into our turn, what do we get? We get a Fighting Mirror, which is pretty much useless. Well, Field Blower, get rid of Flowstone and Fighting Furball. Okay. We will Sycamore, discard our hand, draw 7 cards. Alright, so we got the Silvally GX. We got a Metal Energy. We can retreat into the Silvally. We can Ultra Ball, discard the Fighting Memory, or the Encycling Memory, to grab another Silvally GX. Alright, we'll put down the Silvally GX, and we will go for the Turbo Drive, doing 120. Oh, we actually can instruct for 1 first. Let's get that struct off. Come on, guys, don't forget that. There's a Metal Energy. Alright, so we'll Turbo Drive for 120. Now, I think we'll put the Metal Energy actually on the... I kind of want to put it on, like, Dust main, and then we get Set of Clubs GX next turn, take a knockout. Yeah, we can. We can, like, send up a Rangaroo, touch a Metal Energy, find a Max Elixir, take a knockout, and the next time we can use Meteor Tempest to knock out whoever wants to. So that's actually a really cool play. Trying to get multiple guys kind of powered up here. Okay. Yeah, I'm fine with this play. It's really nice. I mean, the worst thing that happens is I just attack with Turbo Drive again. So there's a Metal Energy going to Dust main. There's a Cynthia going to shuffle his hand deck, draw us new cards. He also needs to find a way to retreat this guy, like a Flowstone. Okay. So there's a Flowstone going to the Registeel. He is going to send at the Dust main, and he is going to take a knockout here. Alright, so Meteor Tempest for the knockout. Now, the only problem is, once we do this, we won't have any more Field Blowers left, so Garbodor will be intact for the rest of the game. So, Zip and Rangaroo. Okay, he's got the free treat thanks to Silvally. Own an Archer. Give me a Max Elixir top deck. Woo! Alright, so Max Elixir, and we hit it. Alright, so Max Elixir to this guy. We'll put a Metal Energy to this guy. We'll retreat into this guy and instruct for 1. Maybe should have instructed first for, like, if we find, like, a Max Elixir or something. There's a Silvally. Ooh, pretty bad card. But there's a Set of Clubs GX for the knockout. Alright, going out of 4 prize cards. Let's see, what do we find here? Gonna get 2 prize cards. Let's see, what do we get? We get an N and a Cynthia. Alright, but I mean, we kind of need a Guzma. Is what we really need here. How much damage does Type Null do? So we need a DC to Arbor Press, okay? Alright, so we might go for Cynthia here and just get a new hand. We also could just, like, Claw Slash for 60. Okay, there's a Trubbish and Field Blower being discarded, okay. There's a Solgaleo Prism coming down. Now, one thing we could do as well is to find our own Prism. But I mean, it really doesn't matter too much. Fighting for that guy. Cynthia going to shuffle, draw 6 new cards, okay. Let's see here. There's a Metal Energy Solgaleo. We'll see a treat. We'll see a Radiant Star happening. Floatstone to the Garbodor, and there's a Radiant Star. So that's 3 Floatstones. So he has 1 Floatstone left after this. All right, so Metal Energy, Metal Energy, Metal Energy, and he's gonna get all those goodies on the field. All right, so there we go. Another Metal Energy goes to that guy. Oh, actually put the Kabalion. So we get a Bridges. So we're gonna Field Blower. Get rid of 1. Get rid of 2. Press done. And I think we're going to Cynthia here, get a new hand of 6. Okay. So there's a DC and a Guzma. Alright, so it's actually really good the following turn. So put a Metal Energy here, and I'm just going to Claw Slash for 60. Well, maybe I should probably put a Metal Energy here, and that way we could have Turbo Drive to knock out, not knock out this guy, but do heavily damage to him. It's fine, it's fine. My plan next turn is a Guzma, bring up this guy, free retreat, and take a knockout. There's a Cynthia, so that's not a Guzma. He has to find his 4th Floatstone. Remember, he's down, yeah, he's down 3 already. Or a DCE, which I don't think he plays DCE. They're pretty weird to see, right? In his Duskmane Silvally deck. So there's a Metal going down to Gabali, and we are going to see another Radiant Star, looks like. Yeah, we're going to see another Radiant Star coming down, which is fantastic for us. All right, so Metal there. And yeah, we're looking good right now, guys. So we can Guzma, bring up his Duskmane. We can send up a Ringaroo, put a Metal Silvally, and just start waiting for more Turbo Drives. All right, so into our turn, we will Guzma, bring up his Duskmane, send up our Ringaroo, put a Metal in this guy. We'll free retreat into the Duskmane, and we'll go for that Meteor Temper for 220 damage. Taking the knockout, go down to 2 prize cards. Oh my goodness. Alright, so what 2 cards do we find here? 1 and 2. So there's a Type Null and a Metallurgy. Okay, it really doesn't matter too much. Here comes Registeel. Okay, so let's see. It does 30 plus 30 for each prize card your opponent has taken. Luckily we can one-shot it next turn, which is nice. We can just one-shot this Gabalion if he does send up 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. Does one-shot us? Yeah. It will one-shot us, but then we can put a DC in this guy, take a knockout. There's an N. Get rid of our DCE that we need for next turn. Take a knock on this guy. Oh, man, this could be pretty bad. Alright, that's still not what we need. We do have Tapu Lele in our deck, so we can Ultra Ball for Lele for Sycamore to draw more cards. Here comes the Revenge Blast Gabalion coming up to the active spot. Alright. Moment of truth. Do we find a DCE or not? We've only played, what, 1 DCE? So we have 3 left in deck. We're going to see the Ringer, who does have the free tree thanks to Silvally. There we see a Melging onto the Tapu Lele. There we see Revenge Blast for the knockout to 150. Alright. So go down to 2. We'll send up a Ringaroo on our turn. Alright, so we find a Cynthia. I think I'm still going to Ultra Ball, discard those 2 to find a Tapu Lele. We got to find one of these 2 DCEs. Alright. Yeah, so grab a Lele. Yep. We will put down the Lele. 1 attack for Sycamore. Yep. Grab a Sycamore. Alright, so we're Sycamore. Discard our hand, draw 7 new cards. Yep. So Sycamore. Oh no, we struck for 2 first. Struck for 2, guys. So we can dig deeper. There's the DC. Alright, so put a DC in this guy. We will play a Sycamore, discard our hand, draw 7 new cards. There we go. Can we find another Pokemon? And we do. We can Ultra Ball, discard a. And an Ultra Ball? I'm going to keep the DC just in case, and the Guzma for the knockout next turn. We'll grab a Duskmane. We'll put down Duskmane. We will Max Elixir. Yes, alright, so this is actually really good, because we don't have the knockout next turn, but if we find another Max Elixir, we can take a knockout. We'll sit at this guy. We'll go for the Turbo Drive for the knockout to 120 exactly. I mean, we have a lot of ways to knock out a bunch of Pokemon on the field next turn, like the Solgaleo, like the Registeel. We'll go down to 1 prize card. It looks like we will win the game unless my opponent has some kind of crazy play this turn. Here comes Registeel. What can he do? I don't know. I don't think he can really do anything. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Alright. Alright. So let's see. I mean, I think we just like have the game, right? Pretty much there's no way he could do anything this turn. Alright, there's a Max Elixir, okay. He could go for a Corona Impact with a Choice Band for the knockout. I mean, I don't think he plays Choice Band. We haven't seen those just yet. I guess a Fighting Fury Belt could have done it. Like a Fighting Fury Belt attack. Like if he has energy, okay, so he did have the energy. Did he have a Guzma and Fighting Fury Belt in hand? That would have been insane to see. But he needs to end. If he doesn't end, we have Guzma bring up whoever wants to and win the game. Here comes Tapu Lele. Do we see the end or not? And there's a Field Blower getting rid of his Floatstone. And there's an end. Gonna put us down to 1 card. He is definitely looking for a Floatstone, most likely. They receive a Psychic Memory. We can attach that wherever we want to, given that free retreat. There's an Energy Drive, alright. Not taking a knockout, doing 120. Very close. On to our turn. There's a Metal Energy, so we'll put a Metal Energy on the Duskmane Necrozma. We will Psychic Memory the Lele, sure, and it struck for 3. Let's see what 3 cards do we find. And there's a Lele, so we'll Lele put that down. Yes, we'll grab a Guzma, and we will take this game. There we go, guys. That's game number 1. The end almost got us, but luckily have a bunch of outs. So Guzma, bring up the Registeel, send up our Dusk main, and we'll take the knockout. There we go, guys. That's game number 1. I'll play one more game with the deck. That game was pretty long, but I mean, it does show a lot off with the deck. Oh, DC. Oh, we know DC's price. We had 2 in deck. All right, so let's see here. Press done. Let's go to game number 2, guys. Woo! All right, so looking for opponents. So let's see, who do we play against this time? I don't know. That's pretty cool that we play against like somewhat the same deck. Not really the same deck, but still, it's pretty cool to see that. All right, on to game number 2, we're playing against. Oh, we're playing against Steve, world-renowned heretic himself, Steve Guthrie, my buddy. Oh my goodness, here for Fan Friday. We won the coin flip. Now it looks like he is playing a fighting deck. All right, that was against Zach Carmichael from the. Oh my goodness, playing against Zach Carmichael last game too. Oh my goodness, from Top Deck Nation. What is happening? We hit 2 YouTubers back to back. Wow. All right, Top Deck Nation and world-renowned heretic. Wow, 2 phenomenal players, and here we go, guys. There we go. Oh my goodness, I'm so excited right now. All right, so we will Tapu Lele. Yes, search for the card. Bridget's not prized. We'll grab the Bridget. Here we go, guys. I'm so maybe is this. What does Zach say? He said, "Nice game." All right, so grab Type Null. We'll grab the Dusk main, and we'll grab a Rangaroo. All right, so here we go, guys. We'll grab these 3. Well, Max Elixir. There we go. Metal G to the Type Null. And we'll press done onto our opponent's turn. All right, so we find a Psychic Memory, a DCE, and a Type Null. We can take a Silvally GX. We can take a knockout next turn on this Buzzwole and put ourselves in a fantastic position. Woo! All right, this is pretty good. So Lele, let's gonna see the Winter Tag. Wow, that was a pretty good turn 1. Like I cannot complain about a turn 1 at all. Things went pretty perfect. Yeah, pretty perfect. So let's see what the Lele gets my opponent here. We're definitely just going to Sycamore, just trying to dig. There we see Sycamore for Steve, okay. Alright, there's an Ultra Ball. I'm going to discard 2 cards from his hand, discard the Floodstone and a Choice Band. Those are very 2 good cards to discard since we have a Field Blower at hand. It's like he can see my hand or something. Well, I know he can't, so I'm just playing around. Alright, so Buzzwole coming down, okay. There's a Max Elixir. Woo! His Max Elixir hits. Alright, so here we go. We have ourselves a battle and a Fighting Deactive and a Sycamore. High 5, Steve. Sycamore for a new hand of 7. Alrighty, guys. Let's see what else do we have here on this Fan Friday. This is a pretty crazy Fan Friday. So, Rimray hit the field. And we're also going to see a Jet Punch. Dude, 60 to the active. We are weak. And maybe 30 to the Necrozma. I don't think he really needs to damage our Type Null too much since he is fighting a type. His Knuckle Impact will just one-shot us. So just KO us. It's really not going to matter too much. So I'm not too concerned. He actually done about 30 damage on the Type Null, which is okay. So on our turn, we find a Metal Energy. So we're going to Sycamore, discard our hand, draw 7 new cards. Oh, we were so close. Okay. So put down some Valley. We can Psychic Memory, Fighting Memory, Fighting Memory, so Galio, and Struck for 2. No, the double metal. Alright, so put the metal here. Oh, that's actually terrible now. Oh no, this could be really bad for us because he has a Field Blower. He can get rid of both of our tools. And we only play 3 of the Psychic Memories. We were so close. There's a Max Elixir. Alright, so we have Guzma next turn to knock out the bench guy if he does get that powered up this turn. But does he have his own Guzma as well? Oh man, there's a strong energy there. There's a Octo coming down. He get Best Hand for 1. And there's a Guzma. Oh my goodness. Alright, so you can go for Knuckle Impact here. He'd actually go for the Absorption GX to take a knockout. And the next turn, oh my goodness, if we hit the... Oh my goodness, this is going to be so hard now. Alright, so Absorption GX, okay. Oh my goodness, doing 520. My goodness. Alright, so who do we send up here? I'm going to send up so How many metals in your discard pile? 1, 2, 3. I sent him so Galio Prism, sure. I really don't want to send any of these guys get knocked out onto our turn. What we top deck? Top deck a Field Blower. Okay, so get Field Blower, get rid of 1. I guess it really doesn't matter. So I'm gonna put a Metal Deactive. We'll Ranger for 1. It's an Ultra Ball. Alright, so we'll Radiant Star for 1, 2, 3. Okay. We're going to put 1, 2, 3. Okay. Alright, so it's Steve's turn. Let's see what happens. So we get Ultra Ball Silvally. We'll probably Ultra Ball for Lele, first of all, and then go that way. Alright, so Brooklyn Hill coming down. Okay. How do we win this game? It's not over just yet, just letting you know. Because what can happen is we can take a knockout this guy can Sun Eclipse, and then we can Meteor Tip us for the following knockout. That is the plan here. I don't know if it's going to work, but we are going to see if that works today or not. Okay, so he's going to draw some cards. There's a Knuckle Impact for the knockout, okay. We gotta have a lot go our way. I'm just going to let you know that. We'll send up the Type Null. We just got to go for it, right? That's all we can do this turn. So on our turn, we get a Psychic Memory. All right, well, we'll Ultra Ball, discard 1 and 2. Oh, man, this is actually really bad because this guy take a knockout. Oh, my goodness. All right, so grab a Lele. Yeah, we need a Lele for Lele. I think we Lele for Sycamore and just try to dig as much as we can this turn. Yeah, so grab the Lele. We'll put down the Lele. We'll Wonder Tag here. Okay, yes. We'll grab a Sycamore. Okay. We will Feeble our Gear to Brooklyn Hill. Actually, we'll keep the Brooklyn Hill in play, and then we'll just discard 1 and 2. And the reason I'm doing this is because I don't want him to put down a Brooklyn Hill and draw an extra card or something later on. I'm fine with having Brooklyn Hill right now. That's a fine card for him to have. There's a Metal and Ultra Ball. Alright, so Sycamore, discard our hand, draw 7 new cards. Oh my goodness, we whiffed the knockout. Yeah, that's gonna be a game there. I mean, it's not set in stone, but it's like pretty much a game. I'm just gonna let you know. Yeah, we whiffed the DCE. Wow, that's unfortunate. If we hit the DCE, we would have took a knockout. We would have powered the Dustman Necrozma. We would have Lele for in down to 2. He has Abyssal Hand, but man, what do we do now? All right, so we got to think about this. I don't think there's really much we can do. I'm just going to be honest with you. We've already instructed. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty much going to wrap it up. I don't know how we're going to win after this. We get Ultra Ball. He has a 2 trick cost, so we can't power up this guy and this guy. We'll discard Fighting Memory in the Cynthia. Oh my goodness. Alright, we'll grab a Type Null. Okay. We still gotta give a chance, right? We can't give up just yet. We'll put down Type Null. We will put a Metal G deactive. We will treat the Type Null to this Type Null. We'll press done. My plan next turn is to put down the Silvally GX, Lele for in into 2, hoping to find a Metallurgy, go for Meteor Tipus, and then slowly try to power up this guy. It's really not the best plan I have, but it's the only plan I have right now. Alright, so my opponent's turn. Okay. There's an Ultra Ball for a Lycanroc, most likely, right? You have to grab Lycanroc here to bring up this guy, take a knockout, and that gets rid of a lot of game plan that we can have. There it is. There's a Lycanroc GX. Also, he can just, like, put this down to bring up this guy, touch our Fighting Energy, and the next turn he can, like, use his GX attack for 200, which can knock out our Dustman Necrozma. So, yep, that's pretty much going to be game there. Not too much we can do after that. Just with the DCE, but man, we had some good games, and yeah, I'm excited. Those are 2 good games. So I mean, the problem with the deck is if you whiff DCE, obviously, like with Zork, you have trades, so you can get your DCs a lot easier. Choice Band to the Buzzwole. Okay. Let's see what else he's got here. There's an Ultra Ball Gunner, 2 cards from his hand. Basically, what he's doing right now is thinning his deck down so that way if in him, he has more outs. So he has double Octo, a Lycanroc, and something else in his hand. So an Octo coming down. Okay, it's pretty much going to be game. There's a Fighting Energy to Buzzwole. I think attaching the Fighting Energy... Oh, he already has Absorption GX. What we're talking about, so that's really not going to matter. Okay. I mean, if we can, like... If we can Meteor Tempest, or we can use... Yeah, Sun Eclipse GX for the knockout. We're going to see him probably bring the Type Null, right? Okay. Who's he gonna bring up? Okay, no, and he like rocked us. Duh, Josh. 6, 7, 8. He needs a choice band here. Actually, take a knockout. All right, so this is actually okay. Flustone to this guy, and that's gonna allow him to take a knockout this turn. Oh, so this is gonna be game. He can Flustone retreat, take a knockout, and then next turn he has the following knockout. Yep, that's gonna be game there. Okay, that's 100% game. So Knuckle Impact. Okay, my plan now is to pray, I guess. We'll send up this guy. Okay. On our turn, we will Max Elixir. Put a Metal G on the type Null. We'll put down Silvally GX. Put a DC on this guy. Play an in. Okay. We'll retreat. Oh, he's still gonna take a knock. He's just gonna win regardless. Because even when we swing a Lele, he can retreat to this guy and win the game. So there's pretty much nothing we could do. I guess we could have maybe like taken a knockout, but then he just takes a knockout on us. Regardless, it doesn't matter. Steve's got the game. He's gonna retreat, take the knockout. There's a reason why Buzzwell is such a good deck. I mean, we whiffed DCE. There was he retreat into the Buzzwell. He would have knocked out Lele, whoever we wanted to. And there we go, guys. There is today's Fan Friday doing 362-hour pull, type Null. But guys, there we go. Hope you enjoyed this video. You can see why the deck's not so. We actually did 0 damage. Alright, well, there we go, guys. So, Steve just had it. Yeah, ain't nothing much to say about that. But, guys, hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching. Have a great Friday. Hit the subscribe button. Alrighty, bye.